Hey guys, I'm RiggyRob, and welcome to the God of War finale. So, in between the last stream, I have been busy. We went ahead and did some grinding for Mist Echoes in Niflheim. So we've got all this equipment for Endless Mist, which gives us resistance to this Cursed Mist, which is going to be necessary to do what is in here, which is a Valkyrie. That'll be the last Valkyrie before we take on what I'm assuming is going to be the Valkyrie Queen. We're also using this Grip of the Maze because it passively grants resistance to Cursed Mist. So hopefully it means we just be able to last longer in there. We do also have a talisman that can help with this. So it increases the amount of time Kratos can stay in the Cursed Mist. But from what I saw, it didn't give that much. And I figured I'm probably better off just using the other talisman I've got currently. And just trying to beat the Valkyrie as quickly as possible. And also, I went ahead and did the Muspelheim trials, the Impossible trials. So in terms of our Runic Attacks, I now have, it is, which one is it? It's the big one. Oh, I think it's a heavy attack, actually. Yeah, the Breath of Thamer, I believe it is. Again, not really great for a single target fight. It's quite handy when you're fighting loads of people, but otherwise, it's kind of like, it's not as good as it should be for how late you would get it, because you need to do all the Muspelheim trials before you can even get this at all. So yeah, we got some XP, but nothing to spend it on, really. And I also went ahead and cleared out the Realm Tears in Niflheim, so we can now complete this labor with Sindri.
Guess what? We closed all the Realm Tears.
You what? No, you did not. You really did? No way.
We did indeed.
Yes, huh? It took forever, but we sealed them all up.
I don't believe it. The strength you would need.
It is no boast.
No, I suppose you aren't the type. Well, not much else I can say besides thank you.
Anything
and
good?
Sons would thank you too, were they here?
No? More XP? Anything of value? No. Okay. Well, fair enough. So let's head into the maze, and we'll try and track down that Valkyrie. So, as I was doing the grinding for Mist Echoes and so on, I found out that the way this works is it's basically a diamond. You start at the base. There are 3 main areas to go to afterwards, and then along the way there are side areas. I'm just gonna avoid. Oh god! I said I was gonna avoid this. You know what? Nope. I have no idea what caused that to just take so much of my health away. So we're going to reset by coming out of the maze. Because my goodness. Well, I'm getting stuck actually. There we go. So this should, in theory, reset my health. Yes, it has. Okay, good. Let's try that again, shall we? So basically, Niflheim is a diamond. You start at the base of the diamond. Each area along the edges of the diamond leads to a main area to fight people in, and along the way there are side areas, and the Valkyrie is actually inside one of the side areas at the left hand side of the base. So we're gonna go run through here. So this is a little like stopping off point that you don't need to worry about. Just gonna run through. This is another main area you can fight people in, but we want to head right and just ignore this. And then there should be a side area over here, which leads to the Valkyrie. So I just need to wait for stuff to come back before I get crushed. Off we go. So I don't know who this is. Hildr. Fair enough. So let's go ahead and do this frost attack, because it means I can just mash. And then do the ice breath. Ice beam attack, I should say. Let's go ahead and do the Runic Summon as well. Switch to Blades of Chaos. And then just use all the Runic Attacks. It is very hard to see now, actually. Okay. That is quite a lot of damage, I have to say, on Hildr already. Ooh. It's an interesting new projectile, though. She does an easy parry attack as well. That's kind of interesting. There we go. Yeah. Got plenty of time to fight. Oh, and she does the shield as well. Okay. Ooh, okay, let's go ahead and do Ice Beam. This should be enough to finish off. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Hildr taken down one shot. Just use all your Runic Attacks as much as you can against them. Works out pretty well. Okay.
Freedom.
Yes. You are free now.
My sisters, have they suffered the same fate?
Yep, took them all down.
But we'll save them.
You are both very brave. I wish
Well,
you
thank
luck.
you.
Valhalla awaits.
Valhalla awaits.
She didn't even notice me.
You are on the back, though, I have to say. And that's Hildr's helmet. Cool.
Council, maybe.
And you get your cursed mist all the way back up as well.
Aye, lad.
Good.
Onto the Rookstole and Valkyries then. If you remember, it's next to the two oarsmen statues on the path we
Epic
took.
Axe Pommel. Moderate perk activation on any successful kill to grant power of the Valkyrie. That's worse than Valkyrie's Might, I think. Mainly because I'm not killing Valkyries, and I'm barely killing any more people. So we've also got Healing Mist to regenerate health, and Curse of the Mist to inflict weakness. I don't know which one's better out of these two, honestly. Or these three, I should say. Maybe this one, because the Runic. And it is the highest rated thing I've got currently. Yeah, the other ones need some upgrades, so.
To Thamur's chisel.
Okay.
This queen of yours, she is strong, yes? Stronger than these other Valkyries we have faced.
That's putting it mildly, brother.
Then we must prepare ourselves.
What is this? Art of the Valkyrie. Very low perk activation chance on any successful weapon hit to grant protection of the Valkyrie, granting 50% resistance to all status effects and possibility of being staggered by enemy attacks. That sounds like a good one. And then I guess this is Perfect as Guardian Steel. Yep. And this is also some more. No. Cuirass of the Valkyrie. Okay. So low perk activation grants unstoppable aura. But it's way worse than everything else I've got. But is that because of the sockets I've got currently? It does seem like it could be good if I upgrade it. But we'll see. I actually don't have that much hack silver because I've been stupid and decided to buy all the different armor sets. So yeah, I kind of wasted my money on all that stuff. But, you know, Ivaldi's set is pretty good. Gives passive resistance to stuff. And I think there's also a thing... Ooh, I got an enchantment as well, didn't I? So, have a look at... Which one? This one. So it was Eye of the Outer Realm that I just took off. But it was... the Heart of the Valkyrie. Any successful weapon hit. And I took off Eye... Not that one. Eye of the Outer Realm. So that's better for strength and luck, but worse for everything else. Yeah, I'll keep the Heart of the Valkyrie one on. Yeah. So, honestly, I wasn't expecting Hildr to be that quick. But to be fair, like I said, if you just use all your Runic Attacks, you can solve problems very quickly. And I guess they also make it so that because you're in a poison area that you can't stay in for too long, it makes sense that it's probably one of the weak ones, the weaker Valkyries to fight. But no, I think we're just gonna say goodbye to Niflheim. Get out of this maze. I didn't get any missed echoes from fighting the Valkyrie. And if I'm not mistaken, that is Niflheim. Yep, Niflheim 100% complete. So yeah, I never intended to do God of War 100% completion. I did think about it briefly because it's actually quite fun to track down all these Realm Tear encounters and just do them. But I think the fact that you have to find all the Odin's Ravens is one of those things like, well, that's not really enough of a reason to try and go for 100%. You could go for the Platinum, and that is something I might consider doing, but usually when it comes to these types of games, I'm like, right, I've done the main story, I'm probably just not going to touch it again. But, yeah, there is a fair bit to go for if you want to do 100% completion on that. So, the story mark is telling us to go to Jotunheim. I'm assuming there isn't anything combat-wise left to do in Jotunheim. Because we fought Balder and, you know, we know how that ends out with Freya and everything. But otherwise, I don't think there's anything to do in Jotunheim fight-wise. So yeah, I've heard a lot about Sigrun as the Valkyrie Queen being a tough fight. Obviously, Kratos just mentioned it again about she being the toughest Valkyrie of the lot. I do think our equipment and gear and the way my build has turned out is pretty good for fighting Valkyries. I think part of it is the Ice Beam attack staggers them and makes them not able to be moved. Whereas when you try and use it against like the Dark Elf Lords and the Revenants, they just teleport out of the way instantly. And it's really annoying to try and shoot them down with it. You have to stun them first. Yeah. Okay, so the Mystic Gateway. And we should have a side quest marker for the Council. We do. Yeah. Place the 8 helms. Let's go ahead and do that. So, I don't know exactly what it'll be about Sigrun that'll make her harder than the rest. I assume she's kind of got a combination of all of their different movesets. So, the command grab, the shielding, shooting projectiles. I'm really hoping she doesn't summon extra enemies in the arena, because that would be really annoying. And I did take off Glavestorm, the heavy runic attack, for the Frenzy Frost Giant one, where you can mash R2 and get extra hits in, because that does more damage on single targets. So yeah, so where's the last throne? It's over here, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, let's place it. And yeah. High Council.
Hildr, Mistress of Battle. She and Odin got on quite well, actually. Her and the other Valkyries, not so much. She would spend most of her time here in Midgard observing discord between the living, and sewing some up herself from time to time. She lived for conflict. Some say she was conflict personified. I wonder what will become of her now that she's free.
Who knows? Just gonna double check. So I've got the Cursed Mist stuff. Yeah, it gives you health regeneration. It's very small amounts. So that's why having the Evaldi set is quite good. The Waistguard of the Valkyrie could be better if I put all my enchantments back into it, but I think I'll just leave it at the Evaldi set for now. And yeah, so I assume this is opening up Sigrun. So I guess we will give it a go. Hello! Defeat the Valkyrie Queen. Right. She does have... Yeah, so there's the projectiles. There's the one that's unblockable. Okay. Yeah, so she's got basically all of their movesets. Alright, got it. Right. Go ahead and do the mash. We do the monster mash. Do the mash. We do the monster mash. Right, she's getting stunned. Right, can we actually hit her? Right, gotta shoot it down. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, that was close. Alright, switch to blades. Ooh, that doesn't interrupt her. Oh, she blinds. Okay. Maybe that's why they do blind resistance as an epic enchantment then. No, she's too far away. Right, okay. Switch to the... There we go. So she's safe to hit. Oh no, there we go. Break over. Ah. Ooh, projector Valkyrie. Nice. So she's gonna go for a unblockable. Just wait for that. Ooh. Nope. Tried to go for a health stone there. Alright, but we got it down about a third of the way. That's not too bad. But yeah, she is a mixture of all the Valkyries in one, which is why she's quite tough. Also, she's got quite a lot of different phase markers to signify what she does every single time. So this doesn't do damage, the initial grab, does it? No. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's do this. Slam, slam, slam. Right. Yes, so you can kind of interrupt if you're able to hit them. Alright, shoot it down, switch the blades, wait for it to come to me. Okay, do this. Woo. Need to get better at actually avoiding. Alright. Blocking. Just wanted. Oh. Alright, lock on. There we go. Alright. Waiting for it to do a parries, easy parries. Block, block. Wait for that to come out. There's a sweep and grab. Okay, so let's. Nope, should have done that. I'm getting hit. Yes. Using a Runic Attack doesn't actually prevent you from getting hit by anything, so I should have used the Wrath of the Frost Ancient one first. And then focus on... Yeah. So the fact that the Ice Beam attack lasts ages now means that I'm going to probably get hit by it. By any attacks she does when she recovers. Hello Reaper! Thanks for joining the stream. How you doing today? We are here, we are fighting the last of the Valkyries in God of War, the Valkyrie Queen, the hardest of them all. And then we're going to finish the story. Right, so, Talisman, move out of the way, so let's go ahead and do this. I didn't mash R2. Use the Runic Attack. Come on. I don't think that does as much damage as the other one that did the command grab. Shoot down. That didn't hit. Wow, that didn't hit. Alright. This. Put it down. There we go. Do this. Oh, what's that? Keep it down. Thank you. Get Healthstone. I do also have another runic summon that gives me the chance to uncover consumables, which is very nice. Right, so let's do this. Oh, that's not ready. There we go. Parry. Do this. Mash R2. Keep going. Ooh, I got lucky that interrupted it then. I'm not doing a lot of damage to her. Ooh. Oh, she slowed down. Why was she slowed down then? What presents did Santa Claus give you this year? Well, we got quite a few different ones. But as you can imagine, a lot of it was baby related rather than for us specifically. But yeah, we got quite a few things. So, break you open. Block. No. Yeah, doesn't seem like you can end combos against her. You have to sort of stop yourself. He brought me a blue screen and a complete reinstall of Windows. All of my files to the trash can. Yeah. Well, we haven't had something that bad. But we got like lots of different sets of baby clothes. We got things. Well, we got practical things like we got a frying pan. We got sets of glasses. Like wine glasses, not seeing glasses. Like, it's just generally stuff that you would use. Why was he not moving? What else did we get? Right, let's do this. Push the Blades of Chaos. Hit her with this. That. Switch back to my dance because I like it the best. Block. Break open. 1, 2, 3. Hold this for extra damage. I'm doing whoop. Okay. Get while she's vulnerable. Block, block, block. Ooh, I thought I was dodging that. Ooh. No, that's a grab. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. You know what? I might actually change off this mashing R2 attack because I'm not moving forward. And the thing about not moving forward is not getting me to get actually hit her. So I might change that out. I might change it back to Glavestorm because at least with Glavestorm, the axe will just go where it needs to. Get this. Oop. Get this. Go, 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 go. Be a coward. Right, there we go. Yes. Right. So she's using projectiles. This is the unblockable one. Okay. Ooh. Right, do this. Back to this. Oh, that's not ready. Should be ready soon, though. Whoop. Oh, I thought I got the parry there. No. Well, we are consistently getting a below half health, so, you know, this doesn't feel like it's going to be me wasting hours trying to beat her. What else do we get for Christmas? We got lots of chocolate and food and stuff like that, and biscuits. We got tons of gingerbread biscuits. Yeah, we just got a whole host of different things. More stuff will come to mind as I, you know, remember them. Alright, this. Alright, do this. Down, down, down. Where is she? There she is. Do I need to shoot her down? Nope, I don't need to shoot her down. Shoot her in the air. Oh, now I need to shoot down. And I take damage for that? There. Oh, no. Yeah, I didn't mash quite quickly enough to get that, but... yeah, it feels like I would need to be able to... Where is she? Right, well... Can't see what's going on now, so... why is my mask gone? Protect another Valkyrie, go! This. That's the unblockable. That. Shooter. You know, I could probably just like base out her attacks that are easily parryable. Shoot her out. There we go. Oh. Ooh. Oh, she does a double. She does a double. Okay. So what else do we get? We got... I remember. In terms of baby-specific stuff, we've got lots of baby grows, like little vests. We've got lots of knitted woolen wear for babies. We got a baby bath. We're getting some more stuff. We got a couple of Moses baskets, actually. What else was there? Like, it kind of, the way Christmas goes, you kind of just forget everything as it happens. And it's like, just, you'll remember afterwards. Maybe I can do Protect Another Valkyrie. Unblockable. That's unblockable as well. Yeah, you know what? I think I probably will swap out the Frost Giant attack after the next attempt, because I don't think it's working out very well. Got caught in the throne. third of the way done. Ooh, that was close. No, you need to dodge twice. See, I thought putting on the Frost Giant's Frenzy would be good, because it just does more damage. But if she can move after the first couple of hits, and then you're not doing any damage whatsoever. So, yeah, Glaive Storm seems to be better. So other than Windows crashing Reaper, what did Santa Claus get you for Christmas? And out. See, this does more damage, and this is a Blessing one, River of Knives, but Glaive Storm just seems to be better overall. This one does recharge quicker, but maybe this one. Initial follow-up attack. Yeah, no, we'll keep it Glaive Storm. Oh, that's the beauty of this. We can always try out different styles of different Runic Attacks. Parry. 2, 3, go, and then do this. Attack with the Ice Beam. If she can stop moving, please. Right, switch to the blades. Slam her down. Yeah, this feels like it's actually a lot better when you're up close. I wasn't close enough to do the break up of the shield. Okay. Get this. Run. Block. Unblockable. Shoot it down. Oh. Block, block, block. Oh, that's swoop. Alright. The Ice Beam. Come on, that must... Like, it's really hard to tell exactly where the position of the beam needs to go to do the most damage. Because it doesn't feel like it's consistent. You got good food with the family as presents. Yeah, that's nice to hear. I'm glad to hear that.